Outdoor spaces often hold a quiet magic. Even the smallest patch of greenery can offer a moment of calm, where soft leaves move in the breeze and sunlight filters gently through plants. With a little creativity, tiny corners can become peaceful retreats for reading, tea, or simply slowing down. In today's video, we'll explore simple and affordable ways to create charming tiny garden nooks filled with rustic warmth and natural beauty. From cozy benches to flower-filled seating corners, these ideas are designed for small spaces and modest budgets. You're watching Rustic and Rooted, where timeless garden inspiration grows. A quiet corner bench often becomes the heart of a small garden. Weathered wood, soft neutral cushions, and a backdrop of climbing ivy create a gentle rustic palette. Gravel underfoot keeps the area simple and grounded, while terracotta pots nearby add warmth. Early sunlight brushing the bench can highlight the grain of the wood and the soft green tones surrounding it. When placing a bench in a tight garden, corners work beautifully because they frame the space without crowding it. Choose compact seating and keep nearby planters low so the area remains open. A small crate or stool can hold a teacup or book. With minimal cost and thoughtful placement, the corner becomes practical and inviting. Clusters of potted plants can shape a tiny reading nook with rich layers of texture. Terracotta, aged clay, and small wooden containers create a grounded cottage look. Ferns, herbs, and trailing greenery spill softly over the edges, while leaves brush against one another in gentle breezes. The varied heights create a natural enclosure without needing fences or walls. Arrange pots so taller plants sit behind the chair, while smaller ones soften the front edges. This layering keeps the seat comfortable while still feeling sheltered. Reusing old containers or second-hand pots keeps the project affordable. Grouping plants also makes watering easier since moisture tends to stay within the shaded cluster. Old wooden crates offer beautiful texture in rustic gardens. Their rough boards, slightly faded tones, and open slats echo the relaxed character of cottage landscapes. When stacked beside a garden bench, the crates introduce structure without feeling heavy. Small lanterns, books, or ceramic cups rest easily on the flat surface, while greenery fills the surrounding beds. For stability, choose crates with thick wood and place them on a level gravel base. One crate can work as a low table, while two stacked vertically create extra height. This simple idea keeps costs low and adds flexibility. If needed, the crates can also hold small planters or gardening tools inside the compartments. A gravel seating area works well in compact gardens because it defines space without permanent construction. Pale stones contrast nicely with surrounding greenery and allow rainwater to drain naturally. A simple chair placed at the center feels balanced, while soft planting borders frame the edge. The crunch of gravel underfoot adds subtle sound to the garden experience. To create this spot, remove a thin layer of soil and add a compact base before spreading gravel evenly. Edging stones or low plants help keep the gravel contained. Because gravel is affordable and easy to maintain, it suits small projects perfectly. Occasional raking keeps the surface tidy while preserving the relaxed garden character. A narrow bench along the fence line makes smart use of limited space. Vertical wood panels provide a quiet backdrop for climbing vines, soft roses, or trailing greenery. The bench sits comfortably against this living wall, surrounded by layers of small flowers and herbs. The arrangement creates a balanced scene where structure and plants share equal presence. Mounting small planters or hooks on the fence keeps the ground clear while adding height to the design. This vertical approach is helpful in narrow yards where every meter counts. A slim bench also allows pathways to remain open. Over time, vines soften the fence and naturally frame the seating area. A single vintage chair can anchor a charming corner when surrounded by layered planting. Curved metal lines or aged wooden slats introduce gentle contrast against soft foliage. Lavender, daisies, and low shrubs create a textured border around the seat. As breezes move through the flowers, the garden feels lively yet calm. Look for sturdy second-hand chairs that can handle outdoor conditions. Position the chair where sunlight reaches it during cooler morning hours but leaves shade in the afternoon. A small crate or stool nearby gives space for books or tea. Even one thoughtfully placed seat can define a comfortable garden pause point. Moving to evening comfort, lantern lighting changes the character of a tiny garden. Warm golden light spreads softly across gravel and leaves, highlighting plant shapes while the rest of the garden fades into quiet shadow. The gentle glow creates a peaceful atmosphere where the scent of herbs and night flowers becomes more noticeable. Solar lanterns are practical for small spaces because they require no wiring. Place them low along the ground or hang them from simple hooks on nearby posts. Spacing lights at different heights keeps the illumination soft rather than harsh. Even a few lanterns can guide the eye and make the seating nook usable after sunset. Next, consider adding a small pergola for shade and structure. Simple wooden beams create an airy frame that supports climbing roses, jasmine, or grape vines. As the plants grow, leaves filter sunlight into soft, shifting patterns. The space beneath stays comfortably cool while still feeling open to the surrounding garden. A compact pergola works well over a bench or small table. Position it where afternoon sun tends to be strongest. Over time, climbing plants will thicken across the top beams, increasing shade naturally. Regular pruning keeps the structure light and balanced while encouraging healthy growth. A tiny tea table placed among flowers becomes a quiet focal point within the garden. Petals in soft pinks, whites, and purples surround the table, creating layers of color close to eye level. Bees drift lazily between blooms while leaves brush lightly against one another. The gentle fragrance of herbs or roses often lingers in the air. Keep pathways narrow but clear so the table remains accessible. A simple round table works best since it allows easy movement around flower beds. Choose durable materials like painted metal or treated wood. When plants mature around the table, the seating area feels naturally integrated with the garden. Finally, textiles can soften even the smallest garden seat. Neutral linen cushions, woven throws, and lightly patterned outdoor fabrics add warmth against wood or metal furniture. Soft materials contrast with rough gravel and textured leaves, creating a layered visual balance that suits rustic garden settings. Choose fabrics designed for outdoor use so they resist moisture and fading. Store cushions in a small basket or crate when not in use to extend their lifespan. Rotating colors seasonally can refresh the space without major changes. With a few comfortable layers, a simple bench becomes a welcoming garden retreat. As we've seen, creating a peaceful garden nook doesn't require a large yard or expensive materials. A simple bench, a few potted plants, soft lighting, or a tiny tea table can shape a quiet corner where nature and comfort meet. These small design touches can turn overlooked spaces into places for rest, reflection, and everyday beauty. Gardens have a gentle way of nurturing the spirit, reminding us that even the smallest sanctuary can bring lasting calm. If these ideas inspired you, please subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments.